This isn't quite the video that I wanted to make, but I also wanted to make sure that I got it out there for everyone to see and understand something that is very important and something that I think that we should all look forward to moving into the future. The first thing I wanted to start off with was how everything is going on my end. Pretty good. I would say that since I haven't been covering AniTubers nearly as much, I feel like I've become a lot more happy. And of course it's always fun to laugh at the console peasants and how they always become fanboys for something, but even that gets a little boring sometimes and kind of sets me back a little bit in terms of happiness. So I've been thinking a lot about it, and I don't know if I'll keep doing that same thing, or if I'm going to be doing YouTube that much in such a capacity anyways, at least in the form of making videos. About a few months back, I realized that I knew that I would hit a wall, and that wall would be if I can continue to make content in the same capacity that I used to, and sadly, we've already hit that wall. But if I had to be honest with you, I think it's a good thing, since AniTubers aren't doing anything and they're usually just boring to cover anyways, and even when it comes to the fanboys and how special they are, I feel like it's something that I just don't feel like I want to do, at least at this current point in time. And much like my other retirement videos, I think that I'm not going to retire this time, but instead I will just take a leave of absence, and I will focus on streaming content to you rather than just making videos, whether that be here on YouTube or over on Twitch, as far as gameplay is concerned, because now I have a lot more free time, at least for the foreseeable future, without traveling and also working. I've seen a lot of my peers have Discord servers and they just disappear overnight. And I also had my own Discord server for a while, and I even restarted another one just to make sure that I could have a community-focused thing of its own. But that also was taken away, and I will go ahead and swiftly take the blame for both of those. Because when you're a content creator and you need moderation, it sometimes just isn't there, or drama just usually happens. And so, regardless of whoever might have instigated or started any of these things that happened in the Discords, well, I'll just take responsibility for them all, including the people when I was in the server. If there was any miscommunication or people that I've upset by doing so, well then I apologize for that as well. It's just a better way for us to just move past it, but also to acknowledge that it did happen, and without placing blame on any other party, because when it's your server, it's your responsibility. So just a little bit of an update as well, is that I have a Twitter account. It's just a little bit difficult right now because it's just in a weird spot. But if you do follow me on Twitter, then you'll already know, which will be linked down below anyways. But also, if you guys have noticed, I've been doing a lot of stuff for Niche Gamer, where I've been reviewing video games and posting the articles and things of that nature for them. But also, I have the affiliation with Artesian Builds, which helps get you a computer build. But I'm not going to go into the entire spiel for that, but I think you kind of get the point. A lot of these things are kind of culminating, and I feel weird, even when people give super chats or they do something with any type of membership or subscription, because that's not what I really expect when people do that. But it is all greatly appreciated, and it's something that will help me become full-time, which is what my whole goal is, but let's be real, it's kind of unrealistic. Even if I'm not full-time, I would still like to be able to make content, whether that just be making videos every couple of months or even just live streaming in the very off chances that I do have to do so. And I think that that may just catapult me to being full-time, but who really knows? The landscape for content creation has kind of changed, and if you guys haven't noticed, not a lot of your favorites are making anything that's really, I don't know, how should I say it, stand out. It's not something that we kind of look forward to, and even for myself, a lot of my favorites just really ain't doing anything. So I figure that this might as well be the time where I kind of just, put it on cruise control for a while and kind of do my own thing, and hopefully you guys will join me while I do that. To save you guys the rest of the time that you may have and to keep this under 5 minutes, I just wanted to tell you that those were kind of just the things I was thinking. No one owes me anything, but I owe you guys everything. So, if by any chance that I do start to do more things streaming and whatnot, then don't be surprised. Videos will just be a little bit slow, and also, probably as of today, I'm probably going to stop my Patreon just because I think that it's better to just focus on the things that I'm doing currently instead of something that may not give any real benefit. But I think that that's about it, and we're already over 5 minutes anyways. So if you guys are seeing this late, don't worry. I'm going to have something out for you very soon.